Hey, yo, what? So, so the actual enemy of the game is your sibling. Senora?
Have you learned your lesson now? The way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
So, I am here live with my Twitch chat. We're about to react to every single Genshin Impact version trailer because you guys told me to. So, I'm already a huge fan of the characters and their interactions and the relationships they seem to have, but I still don't really know much about Genshin's story and whether or not I'm invested in that yet. So, I'm going to react to all these version trailers. Hopefully, we'll get some little story tidbits, and I'll decide whether or not I'm interested in the story of the game too. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Brownhard, Hadeshi, and Cosmic the Storm. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, if you want to shout out, make sure to subscribe at the start of the video. You may see yourself there. You never know. Okay, so we're starting off with the new area announcement, which is funny because this seems to be out before a game announcement trailer. This looks like, is it Zhao Li? I honestly am gonna forget some names, so please forgive me in advance. Mondstadt, right? Zhang Ling, thank you guys. Zhang Ling was her name. That was Klee. There she is. She napping? How cute. Ganyu should take some inspiration for that. Have a rest. Yo, that was epic. Look how badass she is swinging that spear around. And then we got Paimon and the protagonist. Yo, this camera work is really nice. That's pretty beautiful. Look how happy Paimon looks. Zhang Ling is a cook. I like how she's a cook, but she's also like the most badass cook you'll ever find. Gordon Ramsay wouldn't be calling her no idiot sandwich, that's for sure. That is true. The music was pretty beautiful. I agree on that. Okay, so this next trailer is Lantern Right footage. I don't know what that means, but I am interested. There are lanterns in Genshin? What? That's beautiful. Is this a creature you can find in the... Wait, what? Huh? Is it gonna fly off? Is that actually real? What the hell? Me, like, hey, is this a character you can find in the game? It turns into a real thing. It looks like Suicune from Pokemon. I was running on the water. Yo, that's epic. And it lights up the lanterns. Is this in, Liyue? I don't know how to pronounce the name. Sorry, you guys. I haven't heard them pronounced yet. And the lanterns follow it. Yo, that's beautiful. Wow. This gives me like Disney movie vibes, you know? Hold on. Who's this character from behind? Man, is this the guy with the mask? Was it Zhao? I believe his name was Zhao. He looked very at peace then, which is nice considering how the karma affects him, right? That was beautiful. That was a very beautiful trailer. Oh, it was Zhao? Thank you for confirming, guys. I appreciate that. The Lantern Rite was basically celebrating this deer who's dead and was Zhao's friend? So that's why he seemed so, like, low-key compared to the first trailer he was in. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so this is the trailer from a State of Play, the PlayStation 4 event. Chat said to skip this one, but I'm going to watch it anyway, just in case it's got anything nice in, you know? There we go, a familiar place. Oh, it's a Japanese VA. I don't know if I've heard Amber's Japanese VA before. We see you, Bunny Girl Senpai. She's even got hops like a bunny. Yes, let's go, Hawkeye. She's Kate Bishop, actually. There's my pirate guy, Kaya. I really like Fischl. She's so funny. Wait, who the hell is this? I don't think I've seen that character in the character demos or teasers. Who's that character? Who are these characters? Wait, is that one? Wait, who's this? This white-haired one. There's Zhao again. He's so epic. That red-haired one is Deluxe, right? I believe. I know his character because I've seen him all about Twitter. Lisa fighting against Ranga from Slime again. Venti. Wait, can Venti make the whole team fly? That was cool. There was a lot of information packed in this one. I'm glad I didn't skip that one, to be honest. Yes, the Ara Ara Queen Lisa. You guys know what it's about. You understand me. Wait, Deluxe Japanese voice actor is Giorno? That's so cool. Yo, I didn't even realize that that was Matsuoka. Like Kirito's VA? I feel like I have to listen to that again now just to pick up on that. Oh, now I recognize his voice. Yo, that's epic. Okay, so this next one is a story teaser that says, "We will be reunited." I'm guessing since you separate from your sibling at the start of the game, that's what the reunion is. Oh, this big golem thing? Is that thing you could do in game? You can have a golem carry you.
Outlanders do not belong in this world.
That was a cool transition. Is this the player character or the sibling, though? The details on that dandelion.
Will reach its end.
Because Paimon's not there, so I'm guessing it's the sibling. Jeez. I remember the cubes from the start of the game. So this is where they ended up?
But until the abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Your Highness, our plan to
Your Highness?
has been impeded.
Isn't that an enemy? Is this an enemy?
The Animo Archon. He rises again for the dragon's sake.
No, not the Archon. We were well prepared for him.
Hey, yo, what? So,
Regrettably, Your Highness, the issue is your brother.
so the actual enemy of the game is your sibling.
Your journey ends here.
What the hell? Oh, and they're looking at us.
We will be reunited, dear brother. But not here. Not now.
Well, maybe our sibling's just working for the enemy.
We will meet at this journey's end. Once the dust has settled,
Paimon.
then you will understand.
Man, I am intrigued to see what the story is there and why our sibling is on the other side of this conflict. That's actually really fascinating. Okay, so this one for some reason is not in Genshin's playlist, but chat, Twitch chat, bless their little hearts, very kindly gave me the 1.0 gameplay trailer, the Teyvat chapter storyline, and the 1.0 version trailer, so we can watch those as well. There we go. This is music that is familiar with me in Genshin.
Outlander, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
I wonder what the history of the Seven actually is. She's so funny. There's Duloc again. I wonder if he'll get any characterization in these trailers. And again, I still don't know who this blue-haired person is.
Venti, the bard that sits around doing nothing all
You mean
day?
the god?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Wait, so is that Venti talking about this dragon?
I will not stand for such impertinence.
And there's Ranga again. We first saw this in Venti's trailer also, right? So something's possessing these creatures, maybe?
Let's dance!
Wait, who's she?
If I
Little maid?
tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Time for takeoff! Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Was that Chi-Chi just then?
One step closer. Maybe soon I shall finally uncover the truth.
There's Mona.
I swear by my sword. With sword comes shadow.
Whoa, these characters are going... That's such a cool attack. That was Keching, right? Because she has that... Ooh, this is Deluxe move? He has a phoenix? A beautiful sunrise, it looked like. Nice. Wait, what? Outfit teaser? Hold on. Do characters in Genshin... Can you change outfits? Okay, so this is the Teyvat chapter storyline preview. This is a long one too. 4 minutes.
So let's not call it that.
Who was talking just now? I'm trying to figure out the voice. It sounded like maybe it was Venti.
The war has already begun.
I don't know.
It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures. Rewards for the worthy. The door
7
to
treasures. The
defeat.
7?
Yet buried in the depths of this
Did the
war
7 leave
smoke
individual treasures?
remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne
The siblings.
in the sky is not reserved for you. But
I love this animation style.
never stops. None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation.
Is this dragon the same one we've seen in all these trailers with Venti?
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Oh, it was Deluxe voice. I hope I'm pronouncing this guy's name right. My apologies if I'm not.
Contracts senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract.
Who is she?
And all contracts.
I love her design so much. She's so cool. She looks like she may be from Liyue.
Secluded land of the immortal shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal.
Inazuma, okay. So we're talking about, oh, that's Kokomi.
The eternity
I thought we were talking about Raiden then.
God. The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly.
Oh, that was Ayaka? Wait, who the hell was this guy? Oh, that was Ayaka? I thought it was Kokomi. My bad. Let me go back and see. Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, she had the fan. I should have noticed that. That threw me. You're right. Yeah, I see that now. I remember. Because she had the trailer with the festival, right? There we go.
Yet the god of wisdom.
Whoever this is looks very cool.
Against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods.
Fontaine.
But even she knows
What?
to make an enemy of the divine.
Ooh, another cat person. Do they come as a duo?
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright.
They look like magicians. That was interesting.
Must turn to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler.
Whoa, they look cool.
Because she has her reasons.
Yo, I love their design already. They remind me of somebody from
She is a
Disgaea.
with no love left for her people, nor do they have any left for her. Her followers hope only
So
to be
these are all the different areas, yeah?
the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last.
Have all these characters released in the game?
In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity.
The bottom of their outfit reminded me of Rex from Xenoblade 2.
And not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Some say a few are chosen and the rest.
Kanria.
But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond.
Is this supposed to be the narrator?
You who has set foot in this world. Your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway remains. Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me. Command me to step aside.
Oh.
Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her.
So that guy is the big bad?
Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
So we have to defeat that guy to get our sibling back, basically. So I guess that they're in charge of our sibling at the moment.
My memory has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
She? Yo, imagine if it's like Raiden Shogun and like they had a close relationship, but like he doesn't remember her and she thinks he's dead or something. But there was a lot to take in with that trailer there. That like they showed a bunch of characters that I've not seen for the first time, or that I've just seen for the first time. There was a lot of like story threading going on. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, that's interesting. So Chad just made a good point. So the she isn't confirmed to be our sibling because MiHoYo doesn't usually label the sibling as he or her. But then it was my assumption just because of the brother being the one that was the protagonist there. But that actually makes sense also. It could be a different character. Okay, so this is the version 1.1 trailer. A new star approaches and we got Zhongli and looks like Child there as well. Fortress in the sky?
Made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Is this Zhongli's home?
That's where many things come to settle.
This is the largest one we've seen so far.
Meteorites.
They're attacking the Genshin Foresta!
Let's see.
So there's a war between Fatui.
Swallowed up by an ancient malice once more.
Oh, there's more of those deers. Like the one in the earlier trailer with Zhao.
I am the least adept with the bow, and that is precisely why I must master it.
I respect it, child.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Yeah, I think we... Okay, there's Zhongli again. So we've seen their characters from the actual demo we watched in a previous video. Still look badass there. His Madara Uchiha attack. Diona and Jin Yang. She's still so funny how she's a rock star. Why not? I still think she's named after Dionys. Like the god of partying and wine. She has to be, right? Hold on. I wonder if Child's mask represents anything in particular. Oh, she hates alcohol and Diluc runs a winery. That's why. But doesn't she run a bar though? How does that make sense? Like, could he not provide her with wine to sell at her bar? I'm very confused. All right, so this is the version 1.2 trailer. The Chalk Prince and the Dragon. The Chalk Prince? Is this Albedo? I think I might have saw Albedo in the thumbnail, actually.
Story of Durin in this mountain. Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon. In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it.
So who's Durin?
Who could I find to help me if not you?
Whoa, 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 what's going on there? Looked like Cryogonal, the Pokemon. Yeah, that was Albedo's friend. The girl with the green hair. There's Albedo.
But I don't think I'm any genius.
Look how graceful that was. He's almost like fencing.
My job is to honor my contract.
Ganyu!
All hail!
The Kieran waifu. That attack's very beautiful, actually. What's this red area? It looked like someone's... Is that like a soul or something? Some kind of demon soul. Not the game.
It's so nice to de-stress.
You need that.
I made a new discovery while sketching nearby.
I like how he's an artist, too. An artist and an alchemist.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
She's such a badass. See, I got her name wrong at the start, so I'm so scared of saying it again now. Jiangling. What's that thing, though? Is that her weapon? Because I know you can pull for weapons in Genshin too, right? So I'm guessing these are like new weapons that you could pull at this time. That golem thing looks huge.
Was the two of
What's
us
that?
meeting really a
Just
good
the stick. The Chalk Prince and the Dragon. So I'm guessing this is Albedo's storyline in 1.2. That's dope. Yeah. It seems as though all the weapons they showed were basically like new weapons for the characters you could pull. Ooh, Albedo has the best story of all the characters, no doubt in my mind. What do you guys think about that? Do you agree? Okay, so this is the version 1.3 trailer now. It had Zhao in the thumbnail, and he seems like he has a very, very interesting story. So I'm interested to see what we'll learn about him. These fireworks again. Does this place always have fireworks?
A beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I mean, I'm not even mad. Oh, look! Jin Yan in the back on her. Rocking out. They did make this look very beautiful, though. Liyue does look... It looks great.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
Theater Mechanicus? These ruins look interesting. Oh, we got cameras in Genshin? Did they introduce photo mode here?
Try to convince Xiao to go with you?
I mean, it's clever because of how beautiful this place is. Of course, people want to take photos. And this is the same trailer from... Or the same scene in the trailer from previously. Xiao's got tattoos on his arm?
Their voices. I can always hear them.
Yo, he's so cool.
If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name.
It's the same line he said in the previous trailer, but just in English now.
By your mortal ideals. Cry.
Yo, he's kind of cool. I have to put some respect on that, that's for sure. And enemies can come out portals? Is this like a dungeon area, actually? That enemy is Sonic the Hedgehog, but more terrifying. He looks like a Digimon, actually. Oh, it's the same blue-haired character that I still don't know their name. Jiangling. I still don't know her name either, but again, easily one of my favorite character designs so far. So these things can have different elements also then. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, there's more. Too soon, too soon.
Paimon will help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern rite together.
Aw. That was the most anime thing I've seen so far in Genshin Impact. that was the most anime scene. That was some anime intro type stuff. Oh, that's sad. Well, now I almost feel obligated to help them find their sibling now. I've got to play the game. Like, I actually have to go do it. Okay, so this next one is version 1.4, Invitation of Windbloom. I probably butchered that, but here we go. It had Rosaria and Venti in the thumbnail, so... hopefully we'll get a bit more story focus on them in this part. There's Venti.
So, traveler, the Mondstadt Wind.
Oh, it's a festival. Okay.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful in its own right. All the greenery. And the colors remind me of Venti. Look at Lisa over there.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Oh, they're like mini games. So they had different mini games. Oh, that's sick.
Come enjoy the Windbloom Festival.
That I know people are going to hate this, but that does very much remind me of in Breath of the Wild, where you have to shoot the balloons for the Koroks. Are we playing instruments now in this game? Look at Klee. She knows how to play. Who's this?
Could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. I feel much better now.
Well...
I'm going to have to play to figure out who some of these characters are. Aww. Amber, I thought you were the flying expert.
Unofficial business?
How's the research going?
Look at the adults together. Okay.
Let me take care of the dirty work.
So Rosaria apparently is not a vampire. She's just tired all the time.
I hear you've got a job for me.
And she's doing the dirty work for the church, which is interesting.
You can't run. Lights out.
Oh, that thing is cool. I love when we see Lisa every single time. Fisher with the bow. Diona. What the hell? Is that a boss fight or something? Like, I'm guessing stuff like the wolf in the previous trailers were also boss fights, but this guy looking like a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade master with the outfit. Very cool. Oh, this is gonna be an epic fight. What? Wait, did he actually... Oh, he didn't successfully jump through. Oh, man, that was really interesting. Yo, the festival does look make Mondstadt look as beautiful as something like Liyue and Inazuma, but just like in a different way. So I'm glad they put effort into kind of like making this specific area more beautiful in a different time of year. Okay, it's just been confirmed to me that you can date the characters in Genshin, and I need to play the game immediately. Alright, so the next trailer is 1.5 Beneath the Light of Jadeite, and it's got Zhongli in. We know he deals with like gems and rocks, I guess, so. Who's this? Little Girl of Darkness?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks.
What?
I guess that could have been them.
Oh, I see. So they're mining. What? Evil anime glasses type character.
This is I, Aishtaha, forged of elemental crystal.
Oh, he's made of crystal. Yo, he looks kind of awesome. Reminds me of a monster from Monster Hunter. He's got cherry blossom tail.
You stand upon your tomb.
There's Zhongli.
There is a fine line between good and evil.
This is order. It was humanity that attacks the ley lines that sustain.
I guess Zhongli is like the Whitebeard of One Piece. But in Genshin.
Dust.
Wait, so can this thing use multiple elements?
Does this count as martial arts? Ready for
Yan Fei, there she is.
incinerate! Breath of the flame!
Wait, I'm confused. What's her element? So she's fire, but she's fighting against this ice monster, I guess? Is it the same monster that went underground? I'm a little confused by that. There's Eula.
Others may find it easier to forgive me, but the only reason I think that way is because they've never been branded a pariah before.
Eula feels like such a tsundere somehow. What? Wait, there's a whole sniper. This man came with the blick.
Eye for an eye.
Looks like a whole... What the hell? Some of these villains look epic.
This Serenity Pot is all yours now.
Alright, so we had Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast just then. Who was speaking then, actually? Is this Beidou?
Oh,
I think I've seen them in Kazuha's trailer, if it is them. If not, I don't know who that is.
To await you within this teapot. She will explain
The Twitter bird is in the teapot.
everything you need to know about it.
Lisa, our favorite librarian, or at least mine. Oh, you can customize your own house and place. That's what's going on. You can get dogs. So this is a housing system. That's sick. So you can go online in this game, right? Does that mean you can visit other people's houses if you play online with friends? Yo. So, is your house floating in the sky? Is that how they make it so you can visit other people's? Because I know that Zhongli seemed to have lived in the sky in his previous, in one of the previous trailers he was in. You even set your house so your friends can visit even when you're offline. You can do that. That's really cool. Oh, you can choose between different terrains and one of them is floating islands. Yeah, it just makes sense to continue the video and then, like, I'll find out, wouldn't I? Like, oh, you can actually get pets. That's so cute. All right, so now it's 1.6 Midsummer Island Adventure, and it's got Klee in the thumbnail. So is this going to be like the,
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Is this the Genshin Impact Beach episode?
I still have a promise to keep to Klee.
It's a new outfit for Jean.
Those fish won't blast themselves.
They're riding that dragon? Isn't that the same dragon from the Venti trailer? Or is it a different one? Dodoko.
Coming along to the rolling waves, it's so romantic.
It has something of
Kind of cute.
about it and seems to have its fair share of dangers. And yet, the mystery is all part
They're hilly shells, they're called, right?
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko.
Jumpy Dumpties.
Let's go!
Cute. That felt like One Piece for a sec. On their boat. What the hell? You can shoot from the boat? Oh, that's cool. You know what? It's kind of like the gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts, but hopefully better. I love the way Klee runs. Like, she reminds me so much of Kana from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. What's this thing? Wait, what? Are we playing volleyball? Is this sports? I can't believe they made a whole beach episode. That's so cute.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long.
Whose voice is this?
Face me. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because...
That looks like Zhao's mask. Is Zhao related to this guy or these people in some way? Because it looks like they're using wind also. Look at Klee. So this boss fight feels, there's Fischl. This boss fight feels similar to the one shown in the last trailer or the one before.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
I don't know if I recognize this guy.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor
Oh.
noise during stormy weather.
Never mind.
The winds are coming.
Yeah, it's Kazuha.
Clouds high. The birds come!
I don't know why I didn't recognize him from the back. Our very own Yasuo.
Outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria?
So what actually is an Archon?
There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity.
So as far as I understand, an Archon is like the most powerful person of a particular element, maybe?
Perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
I love the little... They have a cannon boat. Oh, Archons are basically the gods. I see. Yeah, the gods of the element. So I was half right. All right, so this one is a story teaser. Solitary Pursuit of Lightning. What does that mean? As in Raiden Shogun?
A good friend of mine. One day he
Or an
asked me
Electro
about
user in
the
general?
which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered.
That looks like Raiden Shogun to me. Yep.
Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he
I like this animation.
there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Wait, so is this Kazuha? Is this why he escaped?
The Vision Hunt decree arrived.
Because he doesn't want to be part of Inazuma, right?
Stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place,
Right, that makes
I heard
sense.
that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the
But who is his friend? I'm guessing maybe unfortunately they die at the end.
brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand.
Don't tell me Raiden Shogun killed his friend.
Face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment.
Damn.
His severed blade hitting the ground.
See, now I want to see the character dynamics between Raiden Shogun and Kazuha.
To witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
The ice-cold statue of a god. That's how he referred to Raiden Shogun. Wow, honestly, this one is probably the one that's most emotionally hit me in a way that like I feel for Kazuha and what he's experienced. That trailer kind of hit differently for me. I would watch Kazuha's anime. See, I have a lot to say on that though, because like I know for a fact that Raiden Shogun also has a tragic story. So this is one where like I don't know who I want to support. Like I'm excited about figuring out more on that. Okay, it's just occurred to us on Twitch while we're watching this that this is the only story teaser they have in their official playlist for the version trailers, which is odd. Okay, so this is the version 2.0 trailer, which usually when it's like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, they are huge differences. Like the game's pretty much evolved.
Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma,
I see, so this is when they introduce Inazuma. Yo, that castle is sick.
Focused exclusively on our single goal of implementing eternity.
Like the helmet pattern on it is so cool.
I know of a way to
Right there.
introduce you to the Raiden Shogun. But before that, there is one other place
Such a
I was
beautiful
hoping
place.
both would accompany me to. When a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. In other
Wait, is he
words,
getting electro powers?
vision represents their ambition.
So your vision can change.
It must be a possession, right? I see. That reminds me.
So the gods, the Archons, are they gifting you different abilities the further in the story you go?
The feeling that something is missing.
For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament.
That's sad.
It does nothing.
Considering that the people of Inazuma are actually hunting visions purposefully, it's kind of cruel. Whoa, that looked like a cool enemy.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
It's interesting how it seems like a kind of like hidden village. It almost felt like a Naruto reference, but I didn't mean to say that.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, The people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to the situation.
Ayaka, her name was, right? Sorry, I'm forgetting some stuff.
Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
There it is. Yep, Ayaka. She's so cool. Because she was like a Hime type character.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Yo, I really like her moves and abilities though.
That challenging the vision hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
Oh, a fireworks shop? Yoi Mia.
Allow me to introduce myself. A festive reprise. I'm Yoimiya. Great to meet ya.
She's cute. I like the detail that she even closes one of her eyes to accurately shoot her arrows. Sayu, there we go. That's still so awesome that Lily Pichu voices her. And apparently she is not a Tanuki. Is what I learned from the YouTube comments.
There was also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
So it seems like we're gathering allies to actually face off against the Vision Hunt. Oops, Sangonomiya, so Kokomi.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the Almighty.
Toma, right? It looked like Toma from the back.
The clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
Oh no, it's not Toma.
A ceremony, you say?
Garo, his name was, I believe.
Be left to the Tenryo Commission.
The wait is over, my comrade.
Look how graceful Kokomi is. I'm never not gonna laugh when she pulls it from there, sorry.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
She is a badass though. The immovable god. So she seems like she's actually the villain of this arc of the Genshin Impact anime. Oh wait, they give you an ability where you can... Yo, some of these abilities are cool as hell actually. That's sick. Like they've been very creative about how you can defeat enemies and like the new abilities that they give you. Like I know there was a lot of comparison to Breath of the Wild in general when this game first released. But like there seems to be so much more creativity and like ingenuity with some of the things that are in this game that like the comparison almost isn't even valid at this point. Right, so because the protagonist doesn't have a vision, is that why you're able to take on different elements and kind of learn more or be gifted more? I actually completely forgot that the siblings got isekai'd, like it was Moshoku Tensei or ReZero. But I'm definitely going to keep that in mind going forward. It's been so long since I first tried the game, I forget that fact. Alright, so the version 2.1 trailer, Floating World Under the Moonlight. That just sounds epic.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1, 1.
Right, so I don't remember her name if I have seen it.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Is that Sangonomiya?
She struck down our protector deity. The shrine was abandoned.
Alright, so there's Kokomi.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Accelerated aging? So then
the peace talks are likely a trap.
Wait, wasn't that Kujo Sara? Why is she talking to Kokomi so comfortably?
So uncivilized.
Senyora's the one behind all this?
Senora?
Have you learned your lesson now? The way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Wow. That's a character. Is this like an enemy boss fight?
Let's get them! Protect Madame Kujo!
I will do everything with
Kujo Sara.
to defend my family's honor. Strike!
Yo, that's cool.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything.
They're all working with the Fatui?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
She's not wrong. Kokomi's not wrong. Look how graceful she is. I love Kokomi. She's like the Little Mermaid.
Rest and rebuild. Covenants of the deep.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds.
So chat said her name is Miko. Yai Miko. There's Kazuha. Wait, is he fighting against Raiden? I just saw electricity, so.
I find you standing here before me once again.
Ooh.
Shine down.
Who did she cut down? Random enemy, I think.
Now you shall perish.
The booby blade. Jesus. The quick step. Look at the protagonist. So we're fighting against Raiden Shogun right now.
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
That's it.
So we need other people on our side?
Eternity
Or can we take on more vision?
But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile.
Who's this? Beneath the hat. What? Hold on. Let me see that character again real quick. After we continue this.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
The locations in this game are so beautiful.
This year's masterful chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultant.
Oh, Zhang Ling. We got Ketching here as well.
Making for me.
We have
Celebrity Master Chef.
This year. I'm interested to see their choice of dishes.
Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence. Begin.
That transition was sick. Into the beautiful big moon. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of funny that like everything happening in Inazuma there seems so like epic, and the story was so important, and then it was just like, yeah, yo, let's have a cook-off, Food Wars style. Soma, where are you at? Yo, how I asked chat how I pronounce Ninggu Wang, and somebody said just say mummy. I'm done with you guys. I am done. We're on to version 2.2. We are so close to 2.4, which everyone was hyping up in Twitch chat earlier. This one is Into the Perilous Labyrinth of Fog. Interesting.
As soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me.
So this is Kazuha. He seems so calm here. Got more instrument playing here. Ketching over there as well. Zhongli. They all look so peaceful when they... Oh! You know what? Never mind. Yin Zhang her name was, right?
It's the
Wait.
Of monsters, the aroma of battle.
Was that just origami?
I don't care how strong they are. They'll ashes when I'm finished with them.
Please allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyoto.
Shikifuda?
Monsters here are strong.
As in like the Persona monster. The demon from Persona. And Shin Megami Tensei.
Some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter.
Because he's also origami.
Now that we're all here, what do you say we get to the bottom of this?
Where are we headed this time?
Homa, there we go. Yo, he looks so chilled and laid back just then.
Don't get too
Effortless.
Here's backup.
Yeah, his attacks are very cool. This is an interesting combination of people. So we're going into the labyrinth here. Looks kind of foggy to me. Those blue leaves are beautiful. Oh! Random villages or people? Was there maybe like civilization here? Oh, it was a teaser for a new island, I see. Alright, we're finally watching 2.3, which until, I think yesterday, of date of streaming and recording this, was the newest trailer. When was this released? November? That wasn't long ago at all.
Strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean
Gara.
having a robust defense in place. It means going on the attack. The key to seizing victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of
Oh, so he's fighting this thing?
the right tactics to generate momentum.
What even are these monsters? Because it seems some of them are coming from portals and stuff. I like how he has little paws in his moves. It's so cute. So is this Geo then? Because it's creating sand, so I'm guessing it's Earth.
Recently issued an arrest warrant.
I was about to say, it's got to be Ito, right? If it's an Oni.
People see Oni causing trouble again. That'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
Come on, man.
There he is.
Just give yourself up, Amataki.
I like him.
I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious.
Why that voice sound like a Persona villain?
This place goes up in smoke.
Ah, idiot Oni.
Hey, leave Ito alone.
Go on. Say it to my face.
Oh, his voice was really quiet under the music then. Was that Cal?
Oh, coming through.
Dude, his Oni Club too. I love it. Kaido from One Piece, eat your heart out. We got Ito now.
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye.
Shut up, would ya?
So who is this talking? Is this like another Oni maybe?
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue
Albedo.
the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. This mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mystery.
Look how pretty this man's eyes are.
Terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
Eula, right?
Here to build a snowman too?
Okay, Frozen reference.
And build ourselves a huge
Amber and Eula are really good friends, aren't they? I've already seen 2 trailers of them together.
seem a little distracted.
Some of my alchemy notes are missing. We do not yet know the identity of our thief.
Oh, that's not good.
Please take care.
Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be.
So somebody's out for Albedo's notes? To use it for what? Maybe they can create even worse monsters.
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
Wait, what? Wait, was it Eula that took it? Because it looked like Eula was fighting against Albedo. I'm interested why that is happening. Albedo's not a bad person, is he? Like, he seems to have a tendency to do things without thinking, but I don't think he has bad intentions. I'm looking forward to seeing where that story point goes. Okay, so apparently Ito's Japanese voice actor is Ichigo, which is fire, and you can build a snowman. Okay, this is the one that everybody hyped up. Version 2.4. It's the latest one that came out yesterday. I'm excited to see it because everyone's saying this is incredible.
We build the Jade Chamber? That's
Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber belongs in the sky amongst the clouds.
Is this where Zhongli lives? The Jade Chamber?
Foot in the Jade Chamber. I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. However, it is not only out of consideration
Was it pronounced Liyue?
that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time.
Who's speaking right now?
The Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world.
Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time.
Ka-ching! Oh, look at this outfit! I love that you can change outfits.
To be right here, enjoying the fireworks.
Ganyu?
Enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Is it Tu Hao her name was? Or was it Yu Hao? Yun Jin? It's a whole new character! And Step. Is she a dancer or? Opera. Okay, so she's the opera singer.
Becoming a hero.
Perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the
Shenhei. She's really pretty. Like, look at her, like, the whole bodysuit. Like, Jesus. Wait, transfiguration. Like alchemy. She has no relation to Albedo, right? Yeah, that's pretty epic. Ooh. This looks dark. Is that the protagonist far in there? All right, Thanos. I want to know who this voice is. It's not one of these monsters, right? I don't think it's this guy either. Wait, maybe. I wonder if it could be like the Pyro Archon, or are there demons or devils? Do each element have devils also?
It's not going to be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Wait, is that... I was going to say, is it Beidou? Because she said fleet, and she's the only pirate I can think of. And that looked like it was her. Oh.
If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
That was Shenhei, the new character, right, just then. That was very, very interesting story-wise. I feel like they definitely continuously get better. And they do leave a lot of questions that I'd love to play the game and see answered. The Jade Chamber is Ning Wang's home. Okay. I'm gonna butcher that constantly, but I love her. Thank you guys for teaching me her name, by the way. I need her on my squad. Wow, this is interesting. So it's cool because now I'm caught up with stuff that even you guys in the comments don't know about. So make sure to speculate. Let me know what you think is going on with this trailer without spoiling me on anything I haven't seen yet. Because I do intend on playing the game. These trailers definitely convince me to try out and play the game. All the stuff I missed, I'm gonna have to like catch up on in some like review videos and stuff like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Maybe I'll react to them too.